Hello, good day everyone, and have a wonderful evening. So tonight I have decided to share to you how my experience with COVID-19 as a frontliner and a solo parent of 4 children has never been really easy. I don't know, maybe without the grace of God I wouldn't really make it. So when I got contracted with virus, actually on the 22nd of June, I already had my swab test taken. The result came out on June 24th. However, prior to my swab test, a week before that, June 15, I already lost my sense of smell and lost my sense of taste. And then my body was already very sick that time, but I still continued working because I was just thinking maybe it was my allergic rhinitis or maybe my asthma or maybe because it had been raining, something like that. So I just ignored it. There are times that I'd really walk going to work and then walk home. I'm sweating a lot, and there are really times that I don't really want to walk anymore. I just like to sit down or lie down on the street. When I arrive in the office, my head is so painful, but even though it's painful, I still kept on working and working. I don't know how, but I believe it was only by the grace of God that I was able to do that. So when I had my result released on the 24th, actually I called for the result. I cannot really believe that I was positive. So when I heard that I was positive for COVID, I just said, oh no, this is it. Lord, help me. That's it. Then I called my family, I called my pastor, and then my boss also called me and informed me that I was positive, and they were asking what were my plans. Well, of course, I cannot really think what to do. All I thought is just to pray that God will take care of me. That was what's in my mind. But on that day, the first day that I got the result, I had already taken oral stem cells. I had been taking 9 capsules every day. There was 3 every meal. So during those days, I felt difficulty breathing. The headache is really terrible. The nose is really clogged. You cannot smell, you cannot taste anything, and you are really irritated, and your body sweats a lot. Those were my experiences. And the body is so weak that you don't really want to stand up, you don't like to move, you just like to lie down in bed. But for me, as a solo parent looking at my 4 children, I started to worry. So when I started worrying, I just prayed to God, Lord, please help me. I know you will not give me a problem. You will not let me through this problem if you know I cannot take it. So what I did, instead of just lying down in bed, I stood up, I breathed deeply, and I kept myself really busy. I did not stay only in my room. I went out, and here I checked on my garden. I transplanted some of my plants. I trimmed my plants just to keep myself really busy during those times, because believe me, it's not easy to have COVID when you feel the difficulty in breathing. It's so difficult and you get really scared. Well, as human being, I believe it's just normal reaction. So come Friday, that was the 3rd day after the result was released, I cannot really breathe at 6 o'clock in the morning. So what I did is, I said, Lord, you have to help me out. I pity my children. So I stood up, I stayed again in my garden, watered my plants, then removed everything that I can see, and then I started to take my stem cells in a different way. Here it is. Okay. So what I did, I took 1 capsule every hour instead. So while taking 1 capsule every hour, miraculously, I would say, on Friday night, around 9:30 p.m., I ate some chips because I was really craving for something salty. I was able to taste it, and I was so hungry, and I craved for fried sardines. I ate the fried sardines with the rice, and I finished my meal for the very first time after more than 2 weeks. No sense of taste. I was able to taste my food. It was all by the grace of God, and miraculously, I believe, God used the stem cells that I am taking for my taste to be restored. So from that day on, from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, until today, and today's again Friday, or should I say Saturday? Today's Saturday. So from those days, what I did, Same process. I take one capsule every hour and then kept myself really busy. And today, I feel much better. Yeah, I feel headache, but it's not serious anymore, unlike the past 2 weeks. It's really terrible headache. But now I feel better. You can see I can talk better and I can move better now. And some people had been giving us some goodies. They sent some goodies here. I just leave it at the gate. My kids would just go and get it. Some people would also send some, some cash through my bank account, and I really appreciate them, and I hope that God will bless them more and protect them more. Thank you so much for all my good Samaritans out there. May God bless you more. I will be keeping you posted with how I am recovering with my COVID until I reach my 14th day, until I get my negative result. Fellow frontliners out there suffering from COVID, please do not lose hope. You have to trust the Lord, because only God can help us defeat this battle. For my fellow frontliners out there still working, I'm always praying for you. Keep strong, keep healthy, and if you have symptoms, please have yourselves checked. Do not be scared, do not be embarrassed. If we get infected, it's not actually our fault, since we are working in the hospital. Eventually, we will get it whether we like it or not. No matter how hard we protect ourselves, the exposure is there. We will still get it. So have yourselves checked, and then let's help stop the spread of COVID-19. Let's heal as one in the name of Christ Jesus. And yeah, I believe that would be all for tonight. I will continue to have my videos. You can also check my channel on YouTube. You can subscribe if you want to. I have already created some videos on how I had been fighting COVID-19 from day one, so you can check my videos out there. You can subscribe also, and you can share the videos as well. So that would be all. Thank you, and I'll keep you posted. Goodbye for now. God bless everyone.